Всем привет! Решил поиграть в lDArkAN. Сейчас прям с новой игры. Да, с новой игры начнем. Всем привет! Решил поиграть в lDArkAN. Так, секунду. Сейчас прям с новой игры. Да, с новой игры начнем. Вот, по идее, все нормально. Вот насчет уровня сложности даже не знаю. Ну, попробуем на тяжелый, в крайнем случае, потом в дальнейшем переключим.
Magalan, home to a civilization of millions. Until the comet hit. Earthquakes shattered its cities. Firestorms swept the planet. And as Magalan fell into darkness, the survivors faced a world that was unrecognizable. Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world, new factions arose. The Berserkers, the Clerics, the Outlaws, each with their own vision of the future. But it wasn't only the struggle for scarce old world resources that drove them, for the comet had brought something new. Elix, an element unknown to Magalan. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by Elix's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, Elix offered strength, focus, and stamina. These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain Elix. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress Ice Palace, the Albs threaten the future of all the factions on Magalan. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magalan.
follow our directive. There can be only one consequence for failure.
Так, нам наконец дали управление. Еще бы к нему немного привыкнуть, уже как-то подотвык от джойстика. Маленький живокорень пригодится. Ну, погодка такая неплохая. Так, наше обмундирование позаимствовали, все понятно.
I should be dead. I better move before they come back to finish the job. And I better find a weapon.
Но могли бы позаимствовать и все. Так что все не так уж и плохо. О, стрелы пригодятся. Так, что тут у нас с оружием? Ну, уже неплохо. Так, ладно, а как тут на джойстике быстрое сохранение?
I must have been here for days. The elixir's gone from my system. I feel weak. Think, Jax. My weapons, my armor. Did Calyx take them? No. If Calyx had seen I was still alive, he would have finished the job. It was someone else. This is lDArkAN, enemy territory. If Calyx returns, or if the Berserkers find me, I'll be dead for sure.
Маленький монолист пригодится. О, там уже бегает крыска.
Old world ruins. Maybe I could find something useful in there. My skin. I look like one of the free people. Possibly a scrap unit's left in my body.
Так, как тут навестись? Ага. Захват цели есть, это хорошо. Да, понятно, понятно. Так, стоп. Опс. Отходим. Ну, неплохо, неплохо для начального врага. Пригодится. Не, вскарабкаться мы пока не хотим. Сюда, видимо, тоже.
U3, one of my crony units. It looks like it took a lot of damage in the crash. That's insalvageable. I'm wondering where crony U4 is. If it's still active, then I might find it here in a den. Finding that drone would be helpful.
Ну, как бы да. Смысл поискать есть. О. Не, вскарабкаться не нужно. Маленький желтый самоцвет. Консервы.
From the old world. That's all that's here. I'd better move on.
Офисное кресло. Электронный хлам. Прекрасно. Опс, вовремя убрал. Тихо. 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 Спокойно. Ага. Мега крыса. Мертв. Не, ну да. Почему бы не посидеть? Не, поем. Часть карты. Часть карты и патрон для ружья. Электронный ключ. Не, электронный хлам. Так, ну это характеристики, тут понятно. Боевой дрон Крони У-4 каким-то образом пережил падение глайдера. Его необходимо отремонтировать, после чего он станет мне полезным спутником. Так, зелье по броне ничего. А, вот. У нас же еще лук. Ясно, понятно. Так, я хотел еще глянуть. Стоп. Хотел еще там снаружи глянуть. Вот здесь проход был. А ну. Ясно, понятно. Это мы обошли просто с этой стороны. Так, ну зелье-то у нас есть, а как... не, подожди. Так, это прокачка, карта. Вот, где-то здесь, ну, допустим, консерва. Немножко восстанавливает, уже приятно. Ну, допустим. Он когда с высоты прыгает, такая отдача в джойстик. Бум. И зачем ты сюда залез? О, ну, все так было и задумано. О, кто здесь? Давай-ка попробуем как-то, как это работает. Стой, стой! Ты шоу, блин. Зачем он это сделал? Кошмар. Так, ладно. А ну проверим. Только не делай так, больше не прыгай. Так. Ну, чего будешь делать? Ну да. Не, ну если он так будет переостанавливаться, в принципе нормально. Куда ты пошел? Вернись, птица. В общем, это не быстро. А у нас стрел-то хватит. Что-то он решил не останавливаться. Стой. Ясно, понятно. Ну так просто не попадешь, а стрел тут всего ничего. Быстрее, наверное, было так запинать, но нет. Ну, наверное, нет. Ну, еще каких-то там пару-тройку выстрелов и все. Стой. Ох, и траектория. Попал, не попал. Все ясно, понятно, пойдем. А тут есть как-то вот так, чтоб не сильно ушибиться. Нет? Нет? Подпрыгнул, молодец. Так. Ну, в общем, как-то так. Пойдем глянем. А вот смотри, смотри. Тут о, полезная полезность, монолист. Нас, наверное, потом чему-то научат, конечно. Ромашки. О, смотри, так а мы вот, по-моему, тут и появились. То есть можно было залезть вот сразу. Да. Водичка. Сырой эликс. Значит, бывает еще и не сырой. О, и зелье вернули. А бочка не? Ну, как бы не. Так, ладно, а как? Так, ну новенькая нам, скорее всего... Ага, восклицательный знак. Вот, использовать. Что дает? Взлом замков, броня. Ну, хорошо, хорошо. Пойдем. Ну, теперь вроде бы... Ага. Теперь вроде бы все. Смотри, вроде не так и пасмурно, а дождик. А вот интересно, там же как-то, наверное, тоже можно полазить, нет? А, или то есть мы вот как раз тут и были, я понял, все. Все ясненько, понятненько. Пойдем. Пойдем уже, пойдем. Охота начинается. Глава 1.
I'm here in enemy territory. What was Calyx doing here so far from Zakor?
If I want answers, I need to find him. And, for that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
Ну вот оружие и снаряжение, да, вот как-то бы пригодились бы. Не, ну не то чтобы совсем плохо, конечно. Вот у нас есть вот дубинка. Да. Не, карабкаться не нужно. Ну просто вот если... Магниевый факел. Хорошо. Раскладное кресло. Не, ну там вроде бы ничего не было. Поехали. На лифте так на лифте.
Evacuation sequence initiated. Remain calm and proceed to the indicated exits immediately. Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
Звуки шикарные.
My jetpack. Finally some luck. The guy that took my armor must have dropped it. Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory, and find out why my brother tried to kill me. What could go wrong?
Действительно. Так, ну... В смысле, ранец он тут внизу увидел? Так, стоп. Понял. Все не так плохо. Крыски бегают. Тут ничего покрутить не нужно, нет? Так, целебное зелье. Сундук. Так, штаны, броня +3. Хорошо. Туалетная бумага. Настоящему бойцу без нее совершенно ничего делать. Прекрасно. Шкафчик. Ага, еще бумага. Много. Сигареты. Да. Еще бумага. То есть, не хочу сказать, чтобы они на что-то намекали, но... Ладно, посмотрим. Пленка, да? Вскарабкаться, конечно. Так, Так, а вот так вот можно? Да. О, охотник. Это да. Сигаретка. Так, мяско, хлам. Молоток. Вот молоток, наверное, хорошо.
Idan, the land of the Berserkers. If they recognize me, they could finish Calix's job for him.
Так, а что там за штанишки нашли? Защита ног. Хорошо. Так, стой. Так, стрелы. Хорошо. Каллакс поджидал меня. Как иначе он мог оказаться прямо там, где я разбился? Кто-то пытался меня убить, и этот кто-то не остановится ни перед чем, пока не выполнит задуманное. Мне предстоит долгий и опасный путь, но я должен найти ответы. Чтобы совладать с Каллаксом, мне придется вернуть свою силу. Так, мяско, вино. В общем, все нужное. Хорошо. Кто там сидит? А как, кстати... Как? Бесшумно прыгнули. Хорошо. Ясно. Не, ну это понятно, как чтобы он крался. Нет. Так, ладно. Где здесь управление? Так, левый стик. Скрытность, спринт. Ага. Ага. Это парирование. Стрельба. Стандарт. Ну, давай так попробуем. Да стой ты. Тихо. Бесшумность.
Come on, get up. If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins.
Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job.
First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me. You need to apologize.
Prove you're not the thief, and I might trust you. Only facts matter, not words.
Huh. Trusting people quickly out here is as good a way to get killed as walking around without a decent weapon. Which means you just got very, very lucky. I can help you find a safe place and new equipment, if you stop trying to attack me.
Why would you help me?
That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there.
Safe? You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want?
I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive. And people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the rot boars, you won't live long. Say, you didn't see anyone else up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
You can save yourself the effort. There's no one up there.
Well, and you got really lucky. An Alb raider crashed a few days ago, and their scouts came through looking for it. Trust me, you don't want to run into a party of Albs. But, hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath, and you can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and you can find work to earn enough to buy equipment. If you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Berserkers. Out here, drifting, and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose. And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can see.
Так.
What you say is logical.
Logical, right.
Does that mean you're coming? Every choice you make adds up in this world. The way you speak to people will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you? Well, all that changes today. Whatever you've done before, your life can start again. A new beginning. When the next Alb raiding party comes down from the north looking for Elix, the people of Goliad will defend you. You won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us.
Why do you want to help me?
Like I said, Goliad needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers. Whatever your skills, we can find a place for you.
You'll train me and give me equipment?
If you stay, you'll have to earn your place. But be you cleric, outlaw, or alb, that's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have things easy out here. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me?
Your actions and words seem to match. I will trust you. For now.
Yes, well, I'll take that as a compliment. You won't regret it. Combat, magic. If those interest you, then the Berserkers offer training to people who join their ranks. We'll make a warrior of you. We should get going. This is Rotboard territory. You won't last long if a pack of them turn up here. Follow me to Goliad, and you can earn the Alexa to buy armor and supplies. Trust me, you'll need them.
I want to find the thief who took my armor.
Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray. He's an outlaw I found out here a few days ago. Very jumpy. Definitely looking for something.
Where do I find him?
Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm guessing he went back to Tavar. But, hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's probably sold your armor by now.
I will come with you to Goliad. Lead the way.
Then follow me. And if we lose each other for any reason, you'll find Goliad to the east, at the foot of the mountain. Just look for the light from our mana shrine. You can see that from a good distance away. Oh, and the name's Duras. Pleased to meet you.
Just lead the way.
Very well. And keep up. Keep your eyes open. We're entering the hunting grounds of some of the local wildlife. And neither of us want to.
Так, ну это хорошо. Но я бы на самом деле проверил бы еще, сходил. Да, хорошо, хорошо. Он сюда может А ну. Стой, стой. Так. Ну вот в смысле вот там вот наверху. По идее заряда должно хватить оно. Оп, стой. Ну, то есть в итоге-то мы по идее отсюда. Не? Ну, просто интересно глянуть. Давай сделаем вот так. Стой. Ну, не то чтобы туда, куда планировал. Стой. 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 Ладно, подзарядимся. Не, ну интересно ж. Ну, почти. Вот сейчас, по идее, если по прямой, то да. Не хватило маленько. Упс. Стой, стой, стой. Стой. Фух. Так. Стой. Так. Недолет. А ну, по идее, там будет попроще. Но это не точно. Ну, окей. Но это надо было метко так попасть, конечно. Ну да, это мы отсюда и спускались. Так, ну раз сюда забрался, все равно нужно будет глянуть. Так. Я отойду на пару минут. Конечно, непонятно, зачем я собираюсь туда забраться, но... Короче, сейчас посмотрим. То есть он-то там запрыгнул, подожди, а если вот... Если вот где-то тут... Да просто залезь. О. Ну, можно и так, конечно. Вряд ли тут что-то будет, но посмотрим. О, могучее. Набор инструментов не пригодится? Не, ну зато тут было могучее целебное зелье. Так, ну там-то дальше точно смысла нет. Стой. Немножко подхилимся. Ну. Угу. Отмычка. Болт, то есть теоретически тут и арбалеты есть, да? Не, ну уже получается не зря смотрю. О, еще бумага. Красота. Смотри, тут еще вот что-то есть. Неплохо. То есть, кроме большой аптечки, у нас теперь еще есть бесполезная аптечка. Так-ка. Не, ну так-то мы тут много всего понаходили. Тут просто рай пленок. Ты смотри. Чё это с тобой тут? Ну, это колечко ему не сильно помогло. А ну, стой. Да не-не-не-не. Как там это делается? Так, кольцо. Здоровье плюс 10. Ну, так, стой. Ух ты ж. Убийство крысы в слоумо. Класс. О. Класс. У нас теперь есть игрушечный динозаврик. Так. Кусок серы. Не, у него тут припасы, смотри, какие вот неплохие. Ранец интересный, смотри, тут прям. Кстати, можно было бы немножко и до утра. Ну, давай до утра. Пойдем посмотрим, что тут еще есть. О, коллекционный автомобильчик. Метла, естественно, тоже в хозяйстве. Хламчик. Хорошо. Вот эти нам не нужны, нет? Ну, видимо, нет. Смотри, там картина, видно, выцвевшая, старая уже. Молоток. Что он только что сделал? Не, пойдем с этой стороны. Не, ну прям совсем не зря сюда зашли, колечко нашли. Кучу всяких там полезностей. Стой. Оп, стоп. Ну. Энергетик. Фугасная ракета. Хорошо. Теперь, кажется, обошли по кругу. Ну, в общем, кто-то тут какое-то время поживал, да? Ну, может, что-то и пропустили, но в принципе вроде как все осмотрел. Пойдем. Стой. Давай, наверное, тут. Так, нам, собственно, куда? Давай попробуем тут спуститься. Тут была дорога, да? Не, ну это ладно, а куда нам вообще? Так, давай по заданию посмотрим. Так. Стой. Пойдем. Да. Давай не будешь. Стой, не надо так делать. Так, а как быстро... Не? Быстро бегать не никак.
Are you ready to go on?
Не гонится, нет? Так. Ржавый топор. Сюда. Лук. Ну, неплохо, неплохо.
Let's go. We should get moving. Are you ready to go on? We should get moving.
Так.
Okay. Watch your step. I've never come through this area once without getting attacked.
If it's so dangerous, why do you come out here?
Magalan almost died when the comet hit. A living, breathing planet turned to ash and dust. But the Berserkers are using their magic to bring our world back to life. Just look around you. Edan is the greenest place on Magalan. They need more people. And they offer anyone who comes the same chance to start over. We should move on. One downside of all this plant life is that you can't see the rot boars coming.
Let's keep going.
All right, and follow me.
Нам бы как бы про вот эти вот растения бы кто-то бы рассказал бы еще побольше. Да.
What are the ruins over there?
Remnants of the old world. A reminder that the past can be left behind.
Can we find anything useful there?
Maybe. Maybe. A group of clerics came through this area a few days ago. A scouting party reconnoitering Goliath. Well, that was their plan. Instead, they ran into a group of rot boars. Got chased into those ruins and haven't come out.
Maybe they're alive. Haven't you checked?
Checked on the enemy? Yes, well, maybe you're right. We're all allies in the fight against the Alps. But those ruins are dangerous. The rot boars might still be there. Why haven't you joined a faction?
Why did you choose to join the Berserkers and not the clerics?
The clerics follow the god Kalan, who tells them technology will save us all. I don't believe in gods, and I don't think boxes of cables hold all the answers.
Maybe I should join the Outlaws.
Huh. They might call themselves the Kings of the Desert. but they're just hanging on to survival like the rest of us. And that survival comes at the cost of anyone around them, even their own kind.
Maybe I should join the Alps.
You don't join the Alps. You're born one where they choose you. That means most people are taken, rejected, and killed horrifically. The survivors are turned into mindless addicts. They might once have been free people like you and me, but Elix has turned them all into emotionless killing machines. Go to Zakor if you want, but all that will await you is misery and death.
Ну, выбор не такой уж и большой. Давай так.
Stop questioning me about my business, or I'll get angry. I cannot decide whether to join a faction out here. Let's go on.
Well, we have a choice to make. You're short of equipment. We could see if the clerics have left any in the ruins.
You want us to go into the ruins?
That's up to you. But there's a risk to that. So maybe we should just head straight for Goliath. I better warn you that the creatures in there won't take prisoners. It would definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think? Shall we risk entering the ruins?
Let's go into the ruins.
A brave choice. Opportunities are there to be seized.
Так, ну...
Those
Давай.
clerics should be around here somewhere.
Давай немножко вот так пока.
Let's go.
Стой.
Are you ready to go on? Let's go. We should get moving. Let's go.
Looks like someone used this game before now. Maybe I could use it. This makes me handy.
Портальчик, я так понимаю, да? Сейчас, секунду. Проверим здесь.
We should get moving. Are you ready to go on? Let's go.
О, он уже кого-то там нашел. Хорошо. Так. Отчет о задании. Нам поручено принести веру в эту землю, прощупать оборону противника и изучить особенности местного населения. Дорога в Идан была долгой и тяжелой, но вот мы наконец пересекли границу. Здесь живут существа, которых я не видел в Игнадоне. Мы из-за них оказались в опасности еще до встречи с местным населением. Мы встретили каких-то лесных жителей, но они не стали слушать нас и начали нам угрожать. Мы ушли. Вечером мы с братьями прочитали особенно длинную молитву, чтобы укрепить наш дух, да услышит клан наши слова. В этом странном краю есть собственная религия, примитивное поклонение деревьям. Так, ну, ясно, ясно.
Are you ready to go on? These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world.
You know about the old world.
Only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world is irrelevant.
Irrelevant? It's where we all came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions pick through its bones, hoping to find the technology it left us.
Ясненько. Стой. Молитвенник клириков. Какой-то рецептик. Все, починили радио. Так. А тут повыше не залезть никуда? Ну, туда ж можно как-то. Так. Давай тоже на разведку сходим. Изящная чашка.
There was something hanging there.
4 дома, часть 2. Золотой слиток. Неплохо, неплохо. В смысле, вот 4 дома. Что? Так, ну давай. Так, вагоны. И именно на крыше надо будет поискать. Интересно, интересно. Так. Ага. Который можно расшифровать код. Хорошо. Белый дом встречает свое первое лето. Загадочки какие-то. И... Калан, ты призываешь нас посвятить себя знанию и сохранению технологий. Мы несем твое слово по миру, обращая неверующих к имени твоему. Калан, мы пойдем путем, что предначертан нам до самого дня спасения, сохраняя чистоту разума, покуда мы не встретимся с тобой. Ну, молитва, молитва, понятно. А вот потрепанное изображение и загадочки, вот это вот, что-то интересное. Так. Так. Ну, на крыше там вряд ли прям что-то интересное. Давай-ка перелетим туда. Стой. Ну, ладно. Так тоже пойдет. Хламчик. чердак тут как-то вот пустой. Сейчас. Еще раз пытаемся. Действенный живолист. На вышке еще провода висят, что интересно. Так. Так, ну, наверное, нужно дальше. В смысле, а что это за точка? Подожди. А, это телепорт, понял, все.
Here, I found these.
Helix technology. It's forbidden to berserkers. Officially, you're supposed to hand it in when you arrive in Goliath. But that'll be your choice. Just don't go flashing those weapons around when we get back, okay? Some berserkers are really strict about the laws. Others are more lenient. You see, we leave the Albs and clerics to rely on machines. In Edan, we use magic.
Do you often find clerics at Edan?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just rage from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes and take us back into open warfare.
Let's go on to Goliath.
Right. Follow me.
You say there were Alps in this area.
Пойдем.
How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then. Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zakor. And that's bad news for us all. Let's go.
Неплохо.
We should get moving.
Тихо. Давай на всякий случай. Потому что боец из нас еще такой себе. Все, теперь пойдем, да. Let's go, let's go. Не, ну, симпатичненько тут.
We should get moving. Are you ready to go on?
Да, не то чтобы ready. Сейчас. О, смотри, подожди. В смысле, смотри, там внизу. Там надо посмотреть. Ну, мне кажется.
Let's go.
We need this damn thing, but these mutants are everywhere. There! There, you hear that? They're coming from above. Hey, you idiots! Move your asses and get them!
Ну, не уверен, что это хорошая идея, но пойдем посмотрим.
Not now.
Так. Стой. В общем, о, самогонщик есть. Прекрасно. Так. Да, тихо ты. Так, ну к выносливости надо привыкнуть. тут у них все печально. Топор. О, стой, 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 вернись. Так, что за топорик? Так. Не, ну, такой поприятней. А, в смысле... Ясно. Стойкости намного больше и силы. Ну, ладно, пока и так хорошо. В общем, они обслуживали станцию, но что-то... Точнее, не что-то, а... Ну, хоть грибочек нашли. Стой. Не, ну в смысле он... О, смотри. Чё, небольшой секретик. Приятно, приятно. Тут нет. Все, пойдем дальше. Так, ну он там ждет. Молодец. Тут в мире животных. Так, стой, там... Не, ну надо же зайти. стой. Ну, я так понимаю, будут просто сигареты, это вроде как из старого мира, наверное, вроде как ценятся, тоже своего рода валюта, что-то такое. Хорошо, пойдем.
Are you ready to go on?
Да. Стой. Так. Только хотел сказать, подожди.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wastelands, but that's up to you. Have a look around our community. See what we can offer you.
What happens if you find an alb here?
They try and kill us, so we kill them. Except the Separatists, a group of Albs that has broken away from Zakor. Maybe they could be allies.
You think the Separatists will help you fight the elves?
Maybe these Separatists want to join the Free People. Maybe they're just another threat. But I'm sure that together, we can defeat the Albs. But, for now, the Separatists are outnumbered, without friends and defiant. They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes them jumpy, so I'd be careful around them. They're suspicious of everyone. Well, we have reached Goliath, but this is only the start of your journey. Look for me once you've settled in. You'll find me up at Warlord Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath.
Так, прибежище. Ну, это бывает, это нормально. Так. Спасибо. Пойти в город. Так, а ну покажи еще задание. Спутники. О, а ну. Отметка. Так. Давай прогуляемся тут вроде бы. А ну. Карта. Это понятно. Ну, тут Тут вроде бы недалеко. Давай. Не, давай все-таки вот. Можно, конечно, полетать, но нет. Ты кто?
Hey, you.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a guy who was supposedly seen in the area recently. His name is Ray. Whiny little shitbag. Reckons he's an outlaw. Do you know him?
Tell me about him.
No. Doesn't matter to you. It's just business. Forget about it.
It could be that we are looking for the same guy.
You are, you see. Well. Have you seen him then?
Ray? No, I've not met him.
Lucky you. Let me know if you meet the little piss streak. I want words with him.
Узнаем. Инструкция по изготовлению малого целебного. Хорошо. Стой. Ну хоть отменить можно. О, это может пригодиться.
This area is restricted. No entry.
What is this place?
This is the pit. Any elex, any forbidden technology that comes into Goliath, this is where it's kept. Move along there. Move along.
Хорошо. Не, ну ладно. Это было бы слишком нагло. Стой! Полетели еще. Упс.
Analyzing. System error.
Угу. Кто здесь?
Assistance needed.
Крони У4. Так это ж нам к нему в
Maintenance
гости.
protocol required. Eliminate. Remove. Analyzing. System error.
Стой.
Assistance needed. Maintenance protocol required.
Крони.
You four? What are you doing here? You were supposed to have remained with me. Why did you leave the crash site?
Survivor Protocol 7. Commander presumed dead. U4 unit attempted return to repair station.
But instead you were found by the Berserkers? You're lucky you haven't been dismantled for your Elix. Are you able to come with me?
System error. Failure of. System error.
Identify system error.
Analyzing. Minor damage to primary systems. Defense system and weapons are offline. Primary control system impaired.
Can you repair yourself?
Analyzing. Negative. No repair possible at this location.
Yeah, that would be too easy. Status report of our last mission goals.
Primary goal. Locate and secure Thorold, highest leader of the Berserkers, known as the Pilgrim. Mission status, failed. Secondary goal. Secure data describing transmutation process of pure Elex into mana. Mission status, failed. Tertiary goal. Scout Edan for weaknesses in the Berserker defenses. Mission status, failed.
Well, that was a success, huh?
Negative. Commanding unit status, privileges revoked. Execution ordered as a result of mission failure.
What do you need to complete repairs? This location isn't safe.
Identifying. Nearest automated repair station is in North Abessa.
Then go. But you four, you are not to report on my status. If asked about me, state that I died in the crash. I will meet you at the repair station in Abessa.
Ну, то есть отремонтировать можно будет, да? О. Добыча, конечно. Так, ну, вроде бы тут все. Ну, руки-то чешутся там заглянуть. Ну, пойдем. ну... Стрелы точно пригодятся. Ну, пока думаю, надо прогуляться в городок. Глянуть, что там по квестам.
All right, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows and with a power invested in me by the warlords of Goliath.
Хотя я хотел одну штуку проверить, но подожди.
You should know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for elves.
Dura sent me here.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand-me-ons, are ya? You better think about reporting to Ragnar, or one of the other warlords when you get in then. They'll check you're not an Alb spy. Alright. You can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed. Start anything, and a paladin will turn you to ash faster than you can say, I wish that Duras guy hadn't sent me here. Oh, and don't steal anything, or flash technology around. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
Так. Я на самом деле хотел попробовать, если в город зайти, но не через центральный вход. Надо было ближе сохраниться. Так. Ну. Стой. Ты... Так. Ну, это был никому не нужный когач. Ты кто? это же никому не нужное было, правильно?
Hey, are you my backup? What backup?
Oh, for the love of her. There's no one gonna send me some relief. I need a piss, a sit down, and a different fucking view. How the flying set of syphilitic raptor bags is one man supposed to guard this area alone?
What's got you so angry?
Angry? Me? I've been ordered to stand here, balls swinging in the wind, with rot boars loose out there. With albs crawling around in the undergrowth ever since that raider crashed out to the west. Oh yeah, why would I be upset? Because I can't think what I've done to be left here, so I can have my man-jewels gnawed off by a pack of mutant canines. It's like they want this town to be overrun.
There is a guard at the entrance.
Yeah, one. Frightening individual I might be, but I'm not gonna stop a pack of rot boars or a full alb assault on my own, am I? You know rot boars will eat anything, and I mean anything. I need some damn backup. Alvar was supposed to be guarding the seedling field. But can you see him? No, because that lazy duty-skipping strip of an ass rag has disappeared. You couldn't go and find him, could you? If I'm gonna die, I might as well do it with company.
What are seedlings?
What are they? They're world hearts.
What are world hearts?
Heart and soul of the berserkers they are. Magalan's very own mother's tip. Shove one of those in the soil and just watch the land around it grow. All this here was wasteland till the milk of mana came and changed it. You feed a seedling with mana, and when it's mature, a world heart will clean out the elix and bring the ground to life.
Elix poisons the ground?
Elix poisons everything. But if we plant enough world hearts, we'll make the whole of Magalan green again. Unless those wretched albs bomb everything flat first.
What is mana?
Magic, isn't it? Magic. But you want to know how it works? You'll have to ask Caldrum or someone. I just see the results.
There's magic out there, and you dig fields. You must feel pretty pathetic.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that.
Did you see the Alb Raider crash?
Sure. I had a ringside seat here. Whoosh! Blam! Serves the bastard right. Flying around up there, raiding shit on other people. Got some of his own shit back from someone, didn't he?
And did you see who shot the Raider down?
No, someone went foom on the thing, down it went. Whatever happened, happened quick. Goes to show relying on technology is pure madness. Nobody would get me into one of those infernal machines at any rate. Machines are against nature. You see what comes of them when it crashes out of the sky.
Was it a berserker that shot the Raider down?
No. No way. If someone from here had done that, they'd have had a parade. And they'd never have stopped talking about it. No. Which does make you wonder who it could have been.
I'll find Alvar.
I was hoping you'd say that. You could start by asking Drogue. He's probably on duty over at the town gate. If anyone knows where Alvar is, it's Drogue. Those two are best buddies.
Значит, они умеют озеленять. Стой. Спокойно. Ну, расстроился немножко парнишка. Ну, так, не, давай. Потому что что-то пошло. Не, ну в смысле, давай не так. Сейчас попробуем никого не зацепить, потому что обижаются почему-то. Непонятно. Упс, так, прекрати. Хорошо. Так, ну уже лучше, да, все спокойно. Так, Орик, привет.
Fucking mutants. They're so desperate for Elix, they even try eating the mana from the seedlings. All that work, ruined by damn rot boars.
Mutants eat Elix.
It's like a drug. They need it. If they don't get it, they die. They'd rather go without food than Elix. That doesn't help me keep the seedlings alive, though. And that's my task. I look after all the seedlings here.
Ясно, понятно. Не, ну подожди.
Watch out for the damn mutants. You're never safe from them.
Not now.
Не сейчас. Да я понял, что... Не, ну... Он фотографируется, возможно. Смотри, смотри. Сейчас. Неплохо, неплохо. Устал человек работать, мечом махать. Не, ну голова шевелится, уже хорошо. Ладно. Если никто не против, конечно. Ну тут они жили, да? Опс. Так. Стой. Возможно, пригодится. Немножко странно. Ну, в плане они вот тут вообще незаметно жили и не шумели. О, смотри, он уже по-другому может. Здорово. Так, ладно, я временно отошел. Не то. О. Так, ну я вернулся. Собственно, я отвлекся. Так-то я хотел проверить. Просто вот, допустим, во второй готике, если ты каким-то образом пробирался в город, ну то есть не по прямой, не с парадного входа, как говорится, а как-то вот хитро там в обход, то если тебя встречали в городе, удивлялись так и там дополнительный опыт давали, ну, прикольно было. Сомневаюсь, конечно, что тут что-то подобное. Ну, давай посмотрим. Сейчас подойдем.
All right, you can stop there. In the name of the hooded crows and with the power
Ясно.
invested in me by the warlords of
Ясно.
Goliath,
Могли бы, конечно, отсылочку
I hereby
такую сделать.
challenge you to state who you are and what you want. You should know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for Albs.
Да, да.
Dura sent me here.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand.
Не, возможно, нужно было к другому персонажу подойти.
Or one of the other warlords when you get in there. They'll check you're not an Alb spy. All right. You can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed. Start anything, and a paladin will turn you to ash faster than you can say, I wish that Duras guy hadn't sent me here. Oh, and don't steal anything, or flash technology around. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
Who are the Hooded Crows?
We are the warrior clan of the Berserkers. Our warlord Ragnar, proven in battle, worthy defender of Goliath, leads us as we stand to defend our cause from all who would oppose it, from within or without. We stand as guardians for fairness and justice, equality and order. All who wish to join the Berserkers must answer to Ragnar.
Who is Ragnar?
How can you not have heard of him? Ragnar the Fierce? Ragnar, son of Bajar? He is the highest warlord here in Goliath. Literally, he lives up there in the ruins from the old world.
Who is in charge here?
Weren't you listening? As long as Thorold, the great pilgrim and master of all magic, is away on retreat, Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, is in charge. Warlord of warlords, mighty and just, he is an example to us all. I wouldn't go knocking on his door unless you're serious about joining us. But you might get lucky and see him in the lower quarter. He likes to keep an eye on things personally.
Right, got it.
That's why Duras sent you here? To be recruited? You better join us and not the outlaws if you want to live. Follow the laws, impress people, and Ragnar might see fit to let you become a berserker. Break the laws, and we'll break you.
So, your leader Thorold is not in the city?
No. Master Thorold, the Pilgrim, glorious, great, and wise, has gone into retreat. There he seeks answers. From there he will return to bring us victory. He will return as soon as his mission is successful. Until then, he has given Warlord Ragnar command of Goliath.
Okay, I've got it. It sounds like you're expecting trouble.
Outlaws, clerics, and now the Albs starting wars, and that's before we talk about mutants. Where have you been if you don't think there's trouble in the world? But don't worry, you'll be safe here. No Albs getting past me.
Is there somewhere I can stay in Goliath?
Maybe, down by the tavern or with the cultivators. Try the lower quarter. There's room there for honest men. Pay your way, or work for your stay, and you'll be welcome. We are the protectors of Magalan, and we welcome all free people here.
So, what can I do during my stay?
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes.
Then you'll find work. We're short of people since the attacks began.
This place doesn't sound too safe.
Where is? With the Albs looking to tear down this whole world.
You're short of people?
Everyone's lost people to the Alps. Workers, cultivators, warriors. They're all looking for more hands. You'll need to earn your place. But there are tasks for all hands. And the shards to pay for them.
You use shards as money?
What else are you going to use? Everyone uses Elixir as money. And don't start on with trying to barter your way with raptor shit. You'll need Elixir, or decent old world scrap if you want to make a deal.
About your friend Alvar.
What about him?
Where is he? He should be standing guard.
How should I know? He comes and goes as he pleases. But if you're going to start looking for him, try the tavern. Ask Orin, the tavern keeper. He could have seen Alvar.
Right.
I'm watching you. Don't do something stupid. I'm watching you. Don't do something stupid.
Не, ну, доступно, доступно. Пойдем еще глянем, что тут в городке, в городишке. Хотя он так-то не такой уж и маленький городок. Здрасте. Ну, никто ж не против.
Another incomer. Are you here to trade, fight, or just add another mouth to the masses? Because unless we get help, I don't know how we're gonna keep feeding the people we've already got here. They are supposed to be able to conjure stuff up with their magic, but can they do that with supplies? Can they magic up the food we need? No, they can't.
Magic up supplies?
Mana, spells, magic it up, whatever you want to call it. Work here might be quite hard, physical labor, but it's supposed to be balanced out with magic. But where is the help that I need? But then, what does magic do for me when I'm
Ну,
hungry?
судя по всему, нервный
In any
тик
case,
бывает
I won't let
разный, да?
myself be deceived.
Да.
Even if our magic can protect us from what is out there, it is no replacement for full stomach.
What do you have to trade?
You can take a look at our stock. The selection is more limited than I'd like, but it's what we have. Of course, if we weren't besieged by outlaws, albs, and we're still pen-pushing bureaucrats, I could offer you more.
Are things really that bad in Goliath?
That depends who you ask. I'm sure there are some who don't notice how hard it is for everyone at the bottom of the pile.
It sounds like you have a problem.
Oh, I wish it was only one. But let's start with the Ison clan, promising me regular deliveries from the Valley of the Damned, and then failing to get them for me. It's time Master Thorald returned from his retreat to put this right. But like everyone else, it seems like he has plans greater than, say, making sure everyone gets fed. If we don't get that food, we'll be living on hope and fresh air. Then, why should you care if our warlords don't?
Can I help?
You? Well, I'm not one to turn down that sort of offer. My only motive is to keep people fed. If I'm going to achieve that, I need someone to talk to Angrim. I need someone to persuade him how serious the situation is. These warriors seem to think that fighting is the only thing that matters. But let's see them try fighting when they've not eaten for a week. Can you tell Angrim that's how bad it is? That if we don't start getting boxes of supplies, then the only thing he'll have to eat is boxes.
I will speak to Angrim for you.
Thank you. My hunters are doing their best. But we can't get by without those food supplies from the valley.
Where can I find this Master Thorold?
The Pilgrim has been gone for so long, I'm not sure anyone knows where he is. He announced that he needed to go into retreat for some higher purpose, and that was it. He left. All we know is that his leaving had something to do with Elix and mana. But what exactly? I don't think anyone knows.
It sounds like these supply problems are getting you down.
No guards for escorting the supplies here or to distribute them afterwards. Outlaws and clerics stealing some of what we do send.
Yes, it's not just you. I had my armor stolen by an outlaw.
Outlaws. The one thing you can trust them to do is to steal things.
And you know where they take the things they've stolen?
Well, if they're true outlaws, there is only one place they'll take them. Straight to Tavar and a share of the profit.
Interesting to know. Teach me something.
Of course.
Так. Ну тут так-то много всего нужно. Интеллекта 50. Ну, вещь класс. Практика увеличивает опыт. Скидка так-то тоже неплохо. Хитрость и интеллект. Так, ладно. В общем, хитрость не меньше 30. Я понял.
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
Не, стой. Так. Ну, пока все.
Can we trade?
Look around. Tell me what you need.
Так, это купить. Стрелы не так, чтобы дешево. Пруд. Здоров, здоров. Некро Кирилл. Ну как тебе сказать, есть. Скорее нет, чем есть. Я просто в торговлю как-то так. Кружка. Да, кружка как-то особо не нужна. В общем, это была плохая идея, я понял. Да не, я ж тебе говорю, просто в торговлю как раз втыкнул. Блин, на джойстике не особо удобно это все переключать. Во. А, да, интеллект тут, конечно, суровый в этой игре. Не, ну, дело в том, что там и команда разработчиков не такая уж огромная, чтобы прям все идеально сделать. Да еще с учетом того, что РПГ сейчас такого вот именно класса практически пока нет, то в принципе пойдет. Так, одноручная, укус змея. Ядом и дохренища всяких характеристик, ясно, понятно. Да, тут еще калядовать и калядовать. Ты кто? Никто.
It is all about serious personal dedication.
What have we here? Welcome to the Berserkers. You want to make it all
Не, ну, Ведьмак вообще одна из самых лучших вещей, как для меня.
Never have an empty glass. Tell me, what brings you here?
Is this your tavern?
It is indeed. Tavern, home from home, resting place for the hard-working man. We offer shelter to all loyal berserkers. You want something to drink?
Но все равно, вот игра, она какая-то вот такая залипательная. В нее, по крайней мере, интересно играть.
Do you know a berserker named Alvar?
Oh yeah, I know Alvar. That asshole almost tore down half the tavern with his friend Argor a few days ago. Those two drink harder than anyone I've seen drink for a long time. I haven't seen Alvar since. If you find him, you tell him not to show his face in here again.
Do you know where Alvar could be?
No, and I don't want to. You could ask his drinking buddy Argor, down at the pit. He's about the only one talking to Alvar these days.
Tell me. Why do you use such old weapons?
What? You think you can't kill someone with a sword? You don't need Elex weapons to survive. You ask the elves. Their technology against our magic, and they're the ones in the ground.
Maybe the berserkers just got lucky.
Ha! Are you one of those people that looks at a shiny gun and thinks it's progress? Elex rots whatever it touches. Look at the elves. They might as well be mutants. They're unnatural.
Кофеек — это хорошая вещь, давай.
What's so good about nature?
Have a beer, and you can taste it. Nature is magic, real magic. Took the comet for people to realize that. So, that's what we do here. We work with nature. Nature gives us mana, and mana gives us magic.
Idan is different to the other places I've been.
Well, there you have me beaten. I've never left Idan, but from what I've been told, the comet scorched the ground and what didn't die was poisoned by Elex. It's only here that the world is growing again. Generations of berserkers have worked hard to make this place. And now we have the World Hearts. The other lands should be welcoming us. They should be begging us to come and heal the world instead of attacking us.
Have you heard anything about the elves recently?
Well, it said that they were very active a few days ago.
No.
One of them Albs, Calyx, they say, seemed to be very interested in the old observatory in the mountains up there to the west.
Calyx? Do you know where he is now?
He and his troops went north. Pity. He made it out just before the force sent after him got there. Must have had a fright. There've been no more Albs seen since then.
Почти прошел. Сколько ты уже времени потратил?
Who are the berserkers?
We're the only real free people there are. I know, we have our laws. But better that than a knife at your throat like the outlaws. Or an Elex addiction like those Albs. We're working together to make this world better. You work hard.
Я же говорю, что-то есть. Он такой мир забавный.
Do you know where in the north he's gone?
I don't really get any news from past the first border region up there in the highlands of Avessa. There's not many berserkers prepared to venture far into the
Не, ну, готика, само собой, это классика. Но мне больше всего вторая часть нравилась. Самая классная была.
Do you know anyone who made it all the way down to the Ice Palace?
Not that is still alive. There were a few warriors, but we lost them in the last attack.
Ну, часов 40, да, прилично.
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
Понял.
I am going, all right?
Ясно, ясно.
This is private property.
We need to get some more food supplies.
Yeah, it needs to be totally reworked. If you can get
There are too many dead already.
Everything was better earlier.
Возможно, я еще не настолько вник в нее, только вот изучаю.
Are you completely sure? I mean, yeah, what the fuck?
За какой класс тут играл? Ну, кому, к какой группировке присоединялся?
It never feels like we have enough.
We have to do something.
I heard he was robbed.
Frankly, they should be showing more respect. What an ass. He should have known that.
Чё, что я по огню тут бегаю? Никто не против?
Really?
Окей.
Yeah, that's obvious.
That's all he ever talks
Ну
about.
так я еще не знаю, дело в том, что...
Well, there's a face I haven't seen before. Newcomer.
Тут пока непонятно. У всех почти все пользуются магией, так или иначе.
Me? Oh, I never have problems, only solutions. And I reckon we can solve problems for each other.
What problems?
А чё так? У них все сложно?
I've got money, I'm just looking to give away, and you have empty pockets to fill.
Sounds like a scam.
Cautious. Oh, I like that.
А, правильно, всех сжечь. Это нормально, чё.
Except maybe being impaled at the unmentionable.
А, ну это не совсем нормально.
But, and I'm getting to the point. Here's me, right? A loyal and honest berserker.
Ясно. У них слегка все запущено, понял.
What's legal and what's not. Then there's a newcomer like you. Well, any newcomer has the potential to make honest mistakes when it comes to legalities. And if you did, then I, as an honest berserker, could help put such mistakes right in a way that earns us both elixir.
want to trade illegal goods?
Illegal here is legal there. Law's just a matter of geography, isn't it? So, if you were to get your hands on rare, legally questionable items,
ну, как бы должна быть мощной, иначе бы они не продержались так долго.
Rare items?
Rare is where the elixir is. You could spend your life dreaming of elixir, or spend your elixir living your dreams. Your choice.
А вояки кто здесь?
You're looking for rare items.
I help people with problems. When someone discovers rare items that are legally questionable, I solve this problem without the need to take up the time of our busy official authorities. No fuss, no overstretching our legal authorities. It's much better for everyone. And all for the right price. I just do as any honest, loyal, law-abiding, practical berserker should do.
Он, кстати, может обучить, скорее всего, всяким там кражам, всякой фигне. Ну.
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Ага. Берсерки, клирики с плазмоганами. Кто там еще остаются? Еретики? Или кто? О, точно. Кстати, тут не так много всего и нужно. Взлом вот пригодится взлом. Ага, именно клириков, ясно. Ну, верстаки. В крафте тут вообще есть смысл? Крафтил что-нибудь? Конечно, до хрена всяких таких умений, точнее, всяких тут, чего бы нужно поизучать, но... Зелья, не знаю, тут они как-то довольно часто и так попадаются во всяких секретиках. Нет, что-то изгои не вариант вообще. А, так, горное дело. О, это скорее всего тоже пригодится. Так, на взлом. В принципе, тут не так много, тем более интеллект я все равно до 50 в любом случае качать буду. Не, ну неплохо, неплохо. Хоть учителя нашел, а то... Стой! Куда пошел? Стой! О, чудовище. Взял за стол, сел. Тут в таверне, я так понимаю, они все равно вечером все собираются. Если что, можно поспать и все нормально. Ага. Короче, надо будет еще подумать.
Hey, can I help you? What do you want here?
Who wants to know?
My name is Bourne. I am the chief overseer of the seedling farms here in Goliad. Let me welcome you to Goliad, the jewel of Magalan. Here you can see what our world once was, and what she can be again. But tread carefully whilst you're here. Some of the plants we're cultivating in the seedling farms are fragile. Damaging them means exile to the Valley of the Damned. So I'd watch your step. It'll make life easier all round. Life is a lot more comfortable here in Goliad than out in that valley.
Да ну как тебе сказать, не то чтобы я прям спешу получить кучу опыта и лута, но секретики и забавно и интересно было бы найти.
What is a supervisor?
Someone who has already worked so long at a job that people have decided they are better organizing people than doing the actual job.
What's a seedling farm?
We grow a lot of different plants here, specimens of all the types we can find. But of them all, the world hearts are the most important. For where they grow, all life will follow.
Лагерь разбойников я еще не видел.
Rot boars broke through and attacked the cultivators and the seedlings.
Then what are you standing there for? We need to protect them.
Relax. The rot boars are dead.
They are? You're sure? And was it you that kept the seedlings from being destroyed? If so, you have my thanks. I better go and check on the cultivators.
То есть тут и щиты есть, да?
Thanks. Thanks again.
I'll meet you again later on. The coward just ran away.
Are you serious?
Some people are saying he should be sent into the wilderness and left there for that.
So that didn't work.
Ну то есть он и стоит прилично, да?
Don't listen to those sorts of comments.
Не, ну дело в том, что щит... Хотя может и пригодится, с учетом того... Блин, тут все болтают. Сейчас выйду. С учетом того, что, как я понял, тут многие любят пострелять издалека. Ну а так вот, если какое-то подобие лучников, там, воинов, это вот берсерки, да? Стой. Не, ну алхимию, да, придется прокачать. Иначе смысл вообще травы собирать. На крышах ничего интересного тут не находил.
It's his own fault. You don't know that either. We have to do something. That's all he ever talks about.
How do we move on from here?
The coward just ran away.
Тут можно посидеть.
Some people are saying he should be sent into the wilderness and left there for that.
Cook too long and you ruin the porridge.
Yeah, you just can't find those these days.
How is that even possible?
Oh, you must be joking.
Don't ask me what that was about.
He wouldn't have been punished for that in the past, but his mistake, and now he's in real trouble.
Не, ну вот, кстати, да. Можно будет наведаться, но не сразу, скорее всего, какие-то ближайшие квестики поделаю.
Everyone seems to have an answer to this war. Are you serious? Noticed it ending.
Стой, лекарь. А, ну просто безымянный, ясно. Не сейчас. В смысле не сейчас? Взял бы полечил. На бочке. О, Альрик. Так.
What items do you trade?
Trade? No, that would be illegal. No, I don't trade. I run a sort of lottery. One where you pay me for a chance.
Не, я еще не в курсе. С красными бочками еще не столкнулся. Ну, в смысле, взрываются от всего? Или только от огнестрела какого-то?
We are in Goliad, and laws make a lot of items illegal. Well, you know what they say. One man's forbidden is another man's profit. Of course, as a...
Как бы нет.
About these rarities.
Yes.
Наверное, не самая хорошая идея. Во-первых, самому еще, возможно, пригодится. Но это не точно.
What's the catch?
Catch? What catch? You'll earn a handsome amount of elixir. Where's the catch in that?
Do you take me for stupid?
No. Stupid would only cause me trouble. Who wants stupid? Smart is what I need. Smart knows how to keep everyone happy. Smart knows how to keep the laws in perspective and turn a healthy profit. And I can see you're smart.
Самоубийство — это хорошо.
Can you get a hold of Alp technology?
Alptech is far too hot and Goliath, my friend. I'm a brave man, but no outlaw, no reaver. I mean, just the other day, I met a bounty hunter who was trying to track down an outlaw over something. Trust me, you want to stay away from that life and that merchandise.
Не, ну понятно, они тут половина сейчас, небось, пошлют куда-нибудь, где всяких с огнестрелом, там, плазмоганами, и ты только туда сунешься, наверное, на месте испепелят там и все.
Exactly what goods are you looking for?
Me? I don't want anything. But I might know a few people in need of mature healing roots. Born the cultivator knows where they grow. And if you could persuade him to let you harvest them, then maybe I could persuade someone to give you elixir for them.
And if I just give the roots to Born?
You could, but then Born's not going to be as financially grateful as me. Meaning he'll pay you less if I have to spell it out.
Понял.
What's the rarest item you're looking for?
Well, there is one thing, but it's a bit special.
Tell me about it.
Well, if you're sure.
А, ну тут же еще что-то наподобие спутников будет, да? Ну, судя по умениям, там прокачка есть.
Ragnar, one of the big bosses here, has something of particular interest to me. A family heirloom. Eric Eisenfaust's sword.
A family heirloom?
Well, yes. Just not from my family. Not Ragnar's either. Who knows how he got the sword, but it wasn't legitimate, trust me. Some say Eisenfaust was the real founder of the Berserkers, but he took Amrek's
Ясненько, так и запишем.
They say that 50 years ago, Eisenfaust destroyed an entire army of the clerics' fighting machines using just this sword. Load of old hooey, of course, but even so, with his name on the sword, it's almost priceless. Almost.
Да, я уже понял, что с ним беда. Как бы нет. Не, ну у него полезный вот как учитель он. Может тут, конечно, еще есть наподобие, но... Ясно.
The comet killed this world. With just the dust blowing in its tail.
Все. В таверне пока никого больше интересных. В плане квестов.
Don't ask me what that was about.
I can't imagine that. Well, I can.
Really? Now?
If we all did our duty, then duty would be done.
You think you can get a hold of a decent set of ALB components? I can find some shards to cover that.
It allows you to earn a few shards, and that's what makes it worthwhile.
No. There are rules for a reason. I'll see you later. Don't listen to those sorts of comments. They'll land you in it.
I can't imagine that.
Well, I can, but...
Ну да, 400 опыта. Как-то ни о чем.
Oh, you must be joking. It can't continue like this.
So, what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this Berserker settlement while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
Там да, не, 400 это, конечно, бред. Ну, вот это как-то больше похоже.
I'm actually not from Edan.
Oh, hopefully you have good news from the other lands. Otherwise, this will be a very short guest performance for you here. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer. Again, what exactly do you want here?
I'm looking for work.
You can prove yourself.
Да не, тут же можно того же мяска нажарить, там по каким-то рецептам наделать.
So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules. These rules are very simple. If you harm the Berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another, because if not, you will have to answer to me. Is that clear?
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you. Heed my advice, and you will find the Berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Master Thorold. What kind of man is he?
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are in charge of the day-to-day running, though all owe their allegiance to him, the Pilgrim. He has taken it upon himself to go into
Или опыт, или очки характеристик, или очки навыков.
His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's. If there is any person capable of solving the problems we face, it is the Pilgrim.
Понял. Надо будет их как-то поосторожнее. Ну а обычные потом где обмениваются?
Do you think the Berserkers can stop the Alps from conquering Edan?
The Berserkers raised Edan from wasteland to forest. This is our home, and we will hold it.
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
War takes its toll. The clerics fought us, the outlaws have raided us. Now we must face the elves. But the Berserkers' roots run deep into the ground here. And we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead elves to Zakor as they have left Berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angrim, and myself will see the Berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angrim if you want to know more.
Where can I find Angrim?
Look for him in the Warriors' Quarter, near the Mana Shrine.
Where is the warrior quarter?
That would be near the Mana Shrine. If you wish to find something in Goliath, take your feet out of the door and find someone else to be your tour guide.
Ну, по 2 очка тоже так-то неплохо.
How is your war against the Albs going?
Our war? This isn't a war of our choosing. They attacked us. Then they sent a party to construct.
Не, да я ж никуда не спешу, я по-любому тут буду лазить, всякие секретики искать.
The soil around that monstrosity holds the bones of the Albs that came with it. Since then they have raided, rather than trying to hold ground in Edan. But who knows where and when they will strike next? Here, or in Tavar, or Ignadon. The war has hurt them, no doubt. Even their own kind has rebelled. There's a group of Alb separatists to the north. They continue their love of Helix machines, but they are fighting their own kind.
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because I see what's going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here in Goliath?
Fish rots from the head down.
Don't go too far. I'm guessing wherever you came from sees conditions far worse than you'll find here, despite the attacks we are suffering. Bear that in mind before you criticize. But it also takes guts to confront me. So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used.
Ну, это же хорошо, если бы она была слишком легкая, я бы вообще в нее не стал бы играть. Ну, просто, чтобы от него избавиться, надо как минимум определиться, чем вообще будешь воевать. У меня там есть, в принципе, обычный топор, но для него там надо прокачивать силу и все.
You said something about a special job if I want to join you.
Correct. And listen well. You must have sensed it out there. That things are changing. That something is happening. If we are going to survive and prosper.
А по требованиям на него сколько там надо ловкости, силы?
I need to know what's going on there. That's where you come in. I need information about the other factions. Any information would be useful, but if you could bring me a report from the fort in Tavar, that would be very useful. So, be it the outlaws, a trip to the Dome City in Apessa, or word from the clerics in Ignadon, I need information. Bring me a report from at least 2 cities.
That's a lot to ask.
You know your way around the wastelands. You've survived out there. So you have the skills I need. Plus, you aren't one of us. So you can blend in better with the other people. So if you want to join us, get going. The journey will have dangers. But if you stick to the path, you should reach the other cities alive. So, what will it be? Will you prove yourself? Impress me, and you will earn not just selection, but favor,
36.
honor. We don't trust the secrets of our magic to just anyone. If you want such rewards, you need to earn them.
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha!
You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior.
Так а ты палаш покупал, находил или делал, крафтил?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a good cultivator. So, make yourself useful in the city, and we can talk about better armor for you.
About my support. What do I need to do?
Ask around the city. Help the people here, and they will give a good report of you to the warlord of their clan. Some are overburdened, or are doing things that are not in line with the law. Lend them a hand, and uphold our rules.
And that means?
Don't do anything forbidden by our laws. It is that simple.
Понял.
Is there anything else that I can do for you?
You seem to take this seriously. That's good. Since I can't pass off my duties onto you, you will have to make yourself useful in another way. The cultivators are constantly bothering me with their requests. That needs to stop. Oh, and Erdor hasn't sent back any reports from the World Heart lately. Find out if he's all right.
Не, ну я не знаю, я еще поищу. Если вдруг не найду, возможно, куплю.
Where is the World Heart?
To the south of Golia, down the path. Chances are he's just busy tending to it. But I don't want to leave that to chance. We cannot afford for anything bad to happen to it.
Ну, немножко квестов подсказал, уже неплохо. Ну, а, кстати, вот это вот квест брал на дрона, который изначально с ним был, вот этот мелкий робот. Судя по тому, где эта мастерская по ремонту, туда, короче, не скоро стоит соваться, да?
You should come with me. See something more than Goliad.
With all the wounded there are these days, we can hardly keep up.
That's more of a reason. If we keep doing the same things,
Are you in need of medical supplies? It'll take time to prepare them, I'm afraid. With all the fighting, we haven't any stocks left.
Do you help everyone who asks?
It is a healer's duty, especially in these times of war. And it is needed, bitterly. Which is what I have heard from everyone we picked up. Terrible. I wish I could offer aid to all those in need. But it seems not even our
Ну, то есть он прям полезный, стоит заморочиться там, да? О,
Can you heal my wounds?
Let me have a look. You don't seem to have any broken bones. Here, I think this will aid you.
Спасибо. Не, ну, выживание у меня, по-моему, там не прокачано, поэтому... Ясно.
Thank you.
We are here to heal. Besides, the more people who can patch themselves up, the less time we'll have to spend picking up the pieces.
Я понял, там будет весело.
Nothing we can do will end.
Ah, incomer. It would be good to talk later and hear your news. Someone has to do some.
You must hear a lot about what's going on.
I don't need to hear. I get to see the results.
Значит, совсем весело. Это хорошо.
So destructive. Somehow they're managing to use pure elex, and it makes me fear for our warriors.
It's more powerful than berserker magic?
It's more destructive. With the damage it's causing, I can't believe it isn't tearing the Albs apart too. It must hurt them.
Hurt? Yes. But they're trained to reject emotions and feelings.
Yes. They say Elex makes machines of men, but I have heard there are Albs who have escaped their addiction. I wish I could meet one. Knowing what they feel might help me assist others to overcome their addiction.
What do you know about Elix withdrawal?
I met an Alb separatist. He was brought in as a prisoner. His external wounds weren't so bad, but internally...
Ну, я смотрю, тут, в принципе, в этой деревушке... Хотя нет, тут не деревушка, городок. Квестов достаточно пока.
All that pain, all that confusion.
What happened to him? Where is he?
He died. It was all just too much. I wish I could have learned more from him. If he could leave, so could others. Maybe that could offer hope to us all. But what can be done that the warlords haven't done already?
Заманчиво, заманчиво.
We can take a risk. Isn't it more important that we win this war rather than how we win it? Come with me. I need someone to watch my back.
Ну тут, так я понимаю, ничего интересного нет. О, нормально.
We can take a risk. Isn't it more important that we win this war rather than how we win it?
Хорошо.
Come with me. I need someone to
Так,
watch my
стой, блин.
May the sun shine on you.
Надо было сохранить. Стой.
May the sun shine on you.
Нет.
You patch them up. Ah, incomer.
А я не обратил внимания, мне просто казалось, что она полечила. Идеальный компаньон. О, кстати. Так, надо выставить. Блин, никак пока не привыкну. Ну, допустим. Да, я, наверное, вместо вот этого. Ну, пойдет.
You should think about leaving.
Did you know there were some weapons brought back here to Goliad? Energy weapons taken from the clerics? I'd be interested in getting a look at them, if you know how I could get a chance to do that.
Be careful. You know I could get you exiled for even asking about that.
Yes, of course. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Listen, what I need is some help. Let's be straight. You recently tracked down a pair of cleric weapons, didn't you?
Is that an accusation?
This is a small town with lots of big mouths. There aren't really that many secrets. So, have you given those weapons over to the pit? Or do you still have them? I know some people who would be happy to pay for them. The Berserkers don't want them. The clerics do.
Are you some sort of traitor?
Me? No, I'm no traitor. I just know some interested parties who would like to get hold of those weapons.
Ясно, понятно.
I'm sure they would be grateful for your help. You'd be making some useful friends.
Friends? You mean you're a cleric, or you know someone who is.
That sort of accusation can get someone killed, so don't go shouting that at me. I'm no use to you dead. Besides, you can do with a friend, and the shards they bring.
Не, ну понятно, что искусственный интеллект компаньонов тут будет желать лучшего. Но их можно ж в нужный момент попросить где-то там постоять в сторонке. В смысле, вот что это за варианты такие? Ну, короче, ему не стоит, да? Там надо будет, когда уже компаньонка будет, оружие отдать ей это.
I can't give you the weapons. You think it's wrong to forbid technology?
Some say Elix fell from the sky as a curse. Others say it's a blessing. I think it's for each man to decide which. Will you give me those weapons? Of course, of course. I can offer you Elexit if you give them to me. That would only be fair. And should you wish to learn more about technology, I could point you to where answers can be found.
No, your Elexit isn't worth the risk.
Then superstition wins over reason. A loss for us all. Go, hand them in. A shame. I thought you would be clearer thinking than the others here.
You don't think technology should be forbidden?
Look at the people here. They want to change the world, but they're doing it one handful of swords.
Да, понятно, если предлагают только, ну, местную валюту. Это хрень.
Okay, you seem to have figured it out. Well, it's safer here behind these walls than out there with the mutants. Particularly if you don't have an energy weapon. I was traveling in Edan with a comrade to scout for men and material. We found ourselves cornered by some mutants. I was the only one to survive the attack. I ran like there was no tomorrow, and left my weapon behind. I'm glad they found me and brought me to Goliad. Besides, there are things to learn here. The more people I can convince while I am here, the better it is for everyone.
So, is there anywhere to trade here?
That depends what you want to buy. Traders need to be authorized, and what they can sell is restricted. You'll need to look elsewhere if you want energy weapons, or anything more advanced than a hand-sharpened stick. And whatever you want to buy, you'll need to find the shards to pay. I could offer you some food as a gift.
But...
Well, since you disagreed with me about the cleric's weapons, I'd expect you to refuse an offer of food, too.
А вот сигареты пофиг кому продавать? Или лучше поискать свободные, или кто там их ценит? Подороже продать.
Is there anything else you don't like about Berserkers?
Don't get me wrong, the people here can be fair, they help those around them, and there's the wonder that is Berserker magic. And if you follow their laws, you will find acceptance here, all of which is 1,000 times better than you can expect from the outlaws. The people of Tavar might as well be mutants, the way they turn on everyone and everything. What I don't understand is the hatred for clerics here. The wars of the past are long gone. The enmity should be buried. Certainly the clerics believe differently about technology, but that's no reason to hate them, is it?
It sounds like you've learned a lot about the clerics.
What about you? Are you going to pledge allegiance to the Berserkers? Run off to the outlaw way of life? Or follow an interest in technology to the clerics?
Вот какого я тебе должен рассказывать, оно тебе надо?
I don't need anyone, or any faction.
An outlaw in the making if I ever heard one. But I'd think again. At some point, you'll need to choose a side.
Прекрасная цена.
Tell me more about the clerics.
You know about the comet that struck our planet? Well, back before the impact, Magellan had technology that could take you into space, or to the bottom of the ocean.
So
the clerics want to see that golden age return. We don't want to abandon all the things our people achieved. The clerics think that with Kalan's guidance, technology can sort out this mess of a planet. That it can mean safety and progress for all the free people.
Вот, он меня с какой-то мысли, в принципе, сбил. Я не собирался с ним разговаривать, в принципе. Ладно, вот это вот начинаешь наблюдать. Ладно, в другой раз. Да ну да, тут все стоит относительные копейки. Ну а вот в принципе каких-то вот таких в секретах артефакты что-нибудь нормальное находил, дорогостоящее. Так, ну я никуда не бегу в принципе, потому что надо бы уже отдыхать идти. Карабкайся. Жаль, конечно, ночь тут какая-то. Ни разу не ночь, светло все. Это ж как она должна вращаться, что ее визуально видно вращение. О, ну это радует, что такие секретики присутствуют. Так понятно, если бы было часто, было бы мне интересно, если бы часто попадалось. Вся ценность бы утратилась. Не, ну класс, буду еще разбираться, конечно. Так, все, я, наверное, отдыхать. Спасибо, Кирилл, тебе за компанию, за советы. Будет время, заскакиваю еще на огонек. Не, ну то, что охраняются, понятно. Странно, этот не выскакивало. Во, понял.
Еще раз здравствуй. Привет, красавцы.
Я просто еще не тестировал, ну как, давно уже не стримил, поэтому, ну, сам видишь, народ подразбежался. А сейчас игрушка прикольная появилась, решил побегать. Ладно, ночью, все, тогда заскакивай, увидимся. И тебе удачки, спасибо.